Well, good evening, everybody. We are just doing a lot of fairs lately. We're here at the Central Florida Fair, and I'm here to do something that I've been wanting to do since last year. It is a little thing called the Blockbuster Experience. I want to take a little trip back into my childhood and into my teens and stuff, and check out this experience. We're going to meet a couple friends in there, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, but let's go do it. Oh yeah, Blockbuster Experience. Look at this, man. I am so pumped for this. I just love all of this Blockbuster stuff. Check it out. Bam. Newest 1992 release is out now. Dude, this is so good. This is so good. Want to let you guys know, if you do decide to come over here and check this out, the Blockbuster Experience is a separate ticketed event. So you got to pay for your ticket to get into the fair and then pay the time machine admission. Yeah, oh, what do we got here?
We got to put you to work.
Oh, dude, I got to go to work?
Yeah,
okay, man.
Oh, might as well do it.
Thanks, brother. Look at this. Look at this! I got my smock.
Work, yeah.
You guys were here with Robbie Retro, Micah, and we're gonna go in. I gotta put my smock on. What is?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude! Yes. Oh, this feels so nice.
Last time we were here, man.
What?
Rad.
Dude.
Man.
Oh my God.
The Rad documentary. Great documentary.
Dude.
Really well.
That's right. You gotta be kind and rewind. Wow. We've got this gigantic Blockbuster sign. Oh, I just want to touch it. Oh, can you just feel the Friday nights? I know I can. Man, this is amazing. And right now, so this is the grand opening here at the Central Florida Fair. And there's also something very special that I'm going to be showing you guys. It's just insane. This is pretty wild. They've got a Blockbuster confessional video booth. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to start doing that. And they've got movies for $5. Check it out. You want to buy some VHS movies? One of my all-time favorites right there. This is so wild. And then you've got faux video, canvas cassettes. They have these also over at the Lakeland Antique Mall. I think it might be the same person, to be honest with you. But these things are just, they're so good. It is insane. Like, I really do feel like it's like a Friday night and I'm gonna get 10 movies like I used to do back in my, that's what I used to do, dude. Friday night, 10 movies, and I would crank through them all weekend.
Our Blockbuster
that was the
connected to a Little Caesars.
Oh my,
like, you were writing the same thing.
Dude.
The genius marketing move.
One-stop shopping right there, 100%. But there is so many. Look at all these movies you can buy, $5. So I think I'm gonna definitely end up with a VHS by the end of this, for sure. I believe that I am going to be going home with this one. I have to, man. It's a great underrated movie.
Yes.
It really is. Couldn't help it. Got to go with 89 Batman. Come on now. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that thing.
And they both have Danny Elfman in common.
You better believe it.
I mean, one of the greatest movie scores of all time. This is a great one too. Dick Tracy has a dun 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 dun.
Because Danny Elfman, you know why? Danny Elfman is the best, man.
Boingo, boingo.
Yeah.
What's making it a Blockbuster night?
Make it. Oh,
Here's what I love right here. Here's hey, John Carpenter right here, Micah.
Yeah, there he is.
I love that, guys. Underrated. Chevy Chase.
Yep.
John Carpenter, Sam Neill, ILM Effects, 1992, action, sci-fi, comedy, adventure, memoirs of an Invisible Man. Saw it in the theater.
That's crazy.
Got the book.
It's been a minute since I've seen that movie. I forgot about that movie, dude.
No, I see that one on some streaming sites from now and then.
We're supposed to be working.
Well, you know,
we are.
No, we are. We're thinking about restocking.
Oh, guys, speaking of 96, 1996.
I've never seen it.
Micah!
I've never seen that.
Samuel L.
I
baby.
love how they stretch their faces
Micah,
like this.
you will love this movie.
Never seen
You'll love that movie. Drew, have you seen it?
I have.
Jackson, Gina Davis.
Dude, I love Gina Davis.
Harlan. Listen.
Love
that-
Gina
Shane
Davis.
Black wrote it.
Yep.
That's an underrated, awesome action movie. Michael, you'll love it, man. It's so good.
Samuel L. dude.
So good. So
I mean,
good.
I love both of them. You can't go
So
wrong.
All right, guys, I get back to work.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I gotta get back to work too.
I gotta get back to work here, guys.
Check this out. Of course, this is a beautiful photo op right here. Oh yeah, man. Look at that couch. That's wild. I love these props, man. These are great, and I actually saw they have the best movie ever. Edward Scissorhands right here. This is wild. This is so wild. Got a little cassette recorder here. In case you got to make your mixtape, you know? This is just crazy. Oh, look at this. Look at this boom box down here. The Retro Glow. That is so awesome. Can't believe I missed this. The Rewinder. We never had this. We just used it on our.
Need those tapes around?
Yeah, would you mind rewinding those for me?
Yes.
Yeah. Get Ghost out of there. Even though it's a great movie. It's a good
Divine.
Swayze movie.
Divine is Rewind.
Be kind, dude.
I wonder if this is the. Wow, look at that. Man, that's pretty sweet.
Whoa.
That's sweet.
Dude, I've never.
Oh, be a friend. Rewind when you reach the end.
What? They're mixing it up now.
That's beautiful. Man, that's an actual. I love these old school. I love the labels, man.
No, I know. Well, because it gives a character,
I know
man.
it does. What a tape. I still remember getting this December '89.
Oh.
That Diet Pepsi. This is a great tape. And I love the spine. You don't see
Oh, you don't actually see that anymore,
Ghost.
dude.
Whoa. That's a cool tape, isn't it?
It is a cool.
I know we've been saying
Alright,
be
guys.
kind, please rewind, but
Oh my
wait, what?
gosh.
What?
Wait a
Look
minute.
at Robbie Retro. Look
Got
at that.
promoted.
What?
I got
You're a
promoted.
manager around here now.
I'm a little worried I'm gonna get demoted. You know what I mean?
I just look like I'm busy.
You need it.
Yeah, right. Right.
You need a tape.
No, you know what it is? Because he's been rewinding tapes all day, and they were like, "You're the guy. You're the guy." Hey, look. It's Micah.
Adam's video, they have it on.
Micah on a bunch of TVs, man.
Yeah, I was just watching.
Yeah, so they've got Adam the Woo's video
It's all for Adam.
on repeat. This is like the
I was Adam to see
Adam
this.
Shrine,
I was
man.
Adam to see
Wow.
this. And they got Adam and Bert right next to each other.
Yep. The two that's over here looking at
Two
it.
Florida legends.
And look.
Two legends.
It is weird to see myself on a VHS.
Oh my God, the Magnavox,
TV.
dude. Yeah, the Magnavox.
It's interesting.
And you wore that shirt because Edward Furlong that day, I think.
Yeah.
And we held VHS tapes.
We
This
did.
is wild. See, I remember this TV, man, growing
Yeah,
up.
my grandparents had one right
I remember it, the one.
Swivel back and
Yeah,
forth.
look,
Yep.
look, isn't this great?
Oh yeah.
Change the channel.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
You mean you have to use your hands?
How long do I have to
like
stay
a
here and
toy.
change it?
I don't want to watch the news anymore. I
This
watch
is-
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh man, trying to make old Bert Reynolds proud. This is just so awesome. Wes Craven's Shocker. What? That is awesome. Look at all of this. Oh, got Cannonball Run right there. Look at that. I didn't know they made a game. Yeah, it definitely is a little emotional, man. This is, set up in honor of Adam the Woo, man. That's crazy, and I guess they've had Adam's video or videos. I'm not sure if it's one or a couple of them just playing on repeat, man. So awesome.
Yeah, me
What?
and my dad got to meet Bert a lot. Yeah.
That's insane.
Phi
That's
Delta Kappa, Florida State, FSU, Florida State University. My dad and Bert Reynolds, same fraternity.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. My dad.
Okay, Bert, you get this on video. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so Bert Reynolds, the man, he went to Florida State, FSU. So my dad.
See, we're learning stuff today.
Same fraternity. Phi Delta.
That is so, that's wild, man.
Yeah, I got some good pictures of my dad and Bert together. Yeah.
And you said you met him, Robbie?
Oh yeah.
Multiple times?
And that was the football team, right there.
Oh, Mystery Alaska.
Yes.
What a great film.
Micah, that was the football team right there. Right?
Really?
That was the football team.
Bert Reynolds were
Yeah. I think
bandits.
Steve Spurrier was the coach.
Wow.
That was a football team back in the day.
So right there, Blockbuster Bowl, Bert Reynolds, Florida State Seminoles versus Penn State.
Yeah, the Blockbuster Bowl.
December 28, 1990, man.
This is the Bert Reynolds memorial.
This just makes me so happy. Look at this thing. It's a little bit bigger than a regular VHS, and they're calling that horror. Really? Okay. And then you've got the Nightmare Before Christmas, VHS box. Dude, that is awesome. I also love how they have the little snack section here. I rarely got the snacks because they were always a little overpriced, but they were always fun to dream that you were gonna get them, This old sign, I believe this is original. Even if it's not, it's awesome. And this movie right here has my heart, man. One of my favorite baseball movies of all time.
There you go.
All right, this is something new that I just learned.
That's how I got both of those movies.
That's correct. I didn't know, man. I didn't know, dude. Apparently, they were just. Michael was saying that at McDonald's they were selling VHS. He said Addams Family, Wayne's World, Charlotte's Web, and Ghost. That is crazy. I never knew that. That's awesome, man. This is awesome. In case you guys wanted to grab some Blockbuster gear, you got a hoodie here, 45 bucks. Got yourself a little fanny pack, some blue sweats. Check this out. A cool little Blockbuster. Oh, that must be on the back. Tie-dye. Got that Blockbuster. Man. I think I want to get some socks too.
A while.
That is just awesome. Oh, I think I might need to get the Blockbuster keychain. That's too cool. That is too cool. I just came over like she's doing our job. We were supposed to be doing this.
I was asleep at the wheel.
We were supposed to.
Someone just returned Captain Ron.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Love Captain Ron.
Classic.
Okay, well, we're getting to work real soon.
Yep. After our break. Ooh, look at that. I know it's Sister Act 2. Not a fan, but it's got the Blockbuster sticker on it, man. Days of Thunder. Look at that, dude.
Daytona.
Heck yeah, man.
This right here, Drew. This is special. I always think of Pizza Hut puppets.
Oh my gosh, dude. Me too.
Pizza Hut
Oh
puppets.
my gosh,
Pizza
dude.
Hut
Me too.
puppets.
Dude, Ducky, man.
Here's another one. We should redo this one day.
City Slickers, yeah.
We should redo this. Oh, we don't have any no electronics.
Yeah.
And we can't film. I love Me too, man.
It's like an original taste of.
Yeah.
He's wearing his.
And then I just
You
gave
met
my
Julie
God.
yet?
the original application.
Oh my
These are just duplicates of it, but I just gave her an original.
Dude, that's awesome,
So-
man. Heck yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's the best one.
How long did you work at Blockbuster?
2 years, actually.
2 years?
That was it.
And that was just the end of it, huh?
Yeah, and then I'm still, if they mean anything, I'm still a gold.
Well, look at that. Hey, dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah,
My
dude.
original one is from 1988. I got
Wow.
my duplicate card.
Oh, it takes it back, I think.
Oh my gosh, dude. He's stacking the cards.
Pull that out, you mean business.
That's right. You pull out a gold card. Whew.
So you've got this is authentic.
Oh yeah, everything's
And you
authentic.
got the pay stubs in.
That's wild, dude. That is so awesome, man.
No worries.
$1 million paycheck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the wage was $535 back then.
During
Wow.
that time, you're getting all kind of promotional stuff, and you're getting posters and standees.
I just gave her some Titanic stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh, I saw you.
Smoke
Yeah,
stacks and
yeah.
Stuff that we used to hang up in the store.
too.
I loved all that back
and
in
then
the day.
and
Me
then
too.
to win a cruise back in 1997 for the Titanic movie.
that's
I want
a
to
little.
interview the person that won that cruise.
Yeah, right. And how did it go?
Exactly.
How did it go on the cruise?
So I remember my buddies back in Winter Haven that ran the Blockbuster there. There was this big wedding singer display, and they gave it to me.
No
I had it
way.
in my room forever.
What?
Massive wedding singer display, which I still had it.
I love the standees, dude, and all that stuff is so good, man.
I love the standees. And there's a few here, and I love the counter.
Oh yeah, the counter ones, yeah. Who knew that Blockbuster was gonna be that thing that,
No.
you know what I mean?
It was
was
going
a
to
thing
always
back
be
then.
there.
Yeah.
It would always
It's always gonna be there. Where else, Robbie, are they gonna get movies?
Right.
You know what I mean? That was everybody's thought.
And you know what? Today, there's still so many great movies not streaming.
I agree.
There's so
Like
many great
this one.
Altered.
And they're altered, yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So,
Just looking over here, they've got original Blockbuster mystery VHS tapes. It's a mystery. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness, man. You got E.T. up there. Oh, man. It's like a time capsule.
It really is.
It's a time capsule.
And this truly is a time capsule because
Oh, wow.
we found this in an abandoned store, and we're gonna assume that this store closed in 2012 because these movies all came out in 2012.
Oh
so
my.
we left it with the original movies on it, but this is all original.
Oh my
Yeah, this
gosh.
closed in 2012, and
Look
there
at
it is. That's a time capsule.
They got Frankenweenie. I'm a big Tim Burton
I
fan.
love it.
Yep, I'm a big Tim Burton fan.
I love it. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is a find.
When kids' movies were 99
Oh.
cents. So
What? Look at that.
Combo pack. Remember when they had the unlimited pass where you used to be able to come and check out all the unlimited movies for
$15.
I mean, it was incredible. And then they tried to do it with the games, and then you would even rent the systems. They would rent the Xboxes and the PlayStations and these.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so.
This is just amazing. I just need to touch it. I need to touch
No,
it.
I mean-
Oh, touching history right there.
Yeah.
They made this for Adam. Is that a piping hot
yeah.
caffeinated beverage?
Lori is gonna hodgepodge it.
So what's happening?
She's gonna hodgepodge it.
So
I could tell you were a hodgepodger. I could just tell. I could tell.
Many things in my life.
Oh my gosh. That is.
And then afterwards, it'll be a weapon.
Of course. No, or a bongo. Or a bongo. We can make music, right? Make some music.
Over bongo before weapon.
That is awesome. I've got said sticker. We're gonna put this on Adam's hot piping caffeinated beverage on the side, right?
Yeah, just stick it where it lies. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
sweet. So nice.
There we go. It's nice. Look at that. See, I knew I held on to that. I held on to that for a reason, man. Because I was like, I don't want to stick it on any random thing.
That's awesome.
Dude, fantastic,
We can officially put it out now.
man. That was a little emotional, man.
That's pretty awesome.
Wow. He just said he is never. Look at him. He is earning his paycheck.
I came here to work.
And you know what? I feel bad. I haven't done a darn thing except talk the whole time. I'm delegating. I like that. Right? Just walk and talk. I'll tell you, Robbie knows his way around a vacuum.
Who's dusting? Who's dusting? Who's dusting the counter?
So I'm returning it, but then I'm going to get it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to rent it again.
That's the best.
So here we go. In the quick drop.
Late.
No, I don't. Dude, you don't.
Do it one-handed.
Look at this. This is called skill right there.
Slide her in.
Look at that, boom. No late fees.
late fees
No late fees.
That's it, my
Can I have my movie back? We got the prop meister, Robbie.
Ready?
Yeah.
Timmy, you want to be a part of this?
He's on shift right now.
All right, so Currently, the year is 2026, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But if you turn back the clock to 1991, if you go back March 91, 35 years, you'd probably catch these two flicks playing in the theater.
Oh man.
Oh
Saw
yeah.
this
Turtles
opening
2.
night. Yes, saw this opening night. Great movie right here.
If looks could kill.
Totally underrated. Have you seen this guy?
I have not actually.
I actually have not either.
Seen it.
I have.
Now we're learning.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
I know.
Robbie's
I
upset
felt
now.
like I was in the spot for a minute.
Guys.
Like I should have said yes.
Richard Grieco.
I need to see this.
Okay.
It's like James Bond Jr.
Oh wow.
Oh,
He
okay.
is so cool. Killer soundtrack. And it's Richard Grieco at his peak. So there's 91, but the rest is 96. So stay with me, guys. You ready?
1996. I remember that year very well.
All right, we're going back to 96 with Michael J. Fox in the.
Oh, dude.
Absolutely.
So good. So good.
You always have the book.
What?
With it.
Get out of
Always has the
here.
book.
Jay.
I didn't even know they made a book.
Oh, dude. Back in the day, they made books for almost every film.
All right,
It's
96,
insane.
96,
Independence
96,
Day,
96,
yep.
96.
Let me zoom in on that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I remember that. The
Yeah.
Independence
Yep.
Day.
Yep. Mission
This was
Impossible.
summer 96 right here, right? These were
And I loved
big.
that you could blow up the White House.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope I can say that on video and they don't flag it, but yeah, Independence Day.
96. This is
Yeah.
Oh.
it's a digital video disc. Eventually, it'll probably.
It'll catch on,
Yeah.
maybe.
It might. I don't know. I don't know. People really like them VHSs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
VHS
They're
is not
really,
good.
really good.
This
VHS is
this
making a huge
this,
It is.
this could make VHS obsolete. I don't know, but Big Earn, Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big Earn.
Yep.
Big Earn, we got more. I see more books.
Yeah, here's 6 from 96.
Oh yeah.
Look at.
Kids in the Hall.
Oh, dude.
Black Sheep,
Yeah.
signed by
Kevin Farley.
Kevin Farley.
Hey, that's pretty darn cool. Oh, Multiplicity, dude.
You right? Michael Keaton.
So good.
Got a few more. Also from 96. Saw this in the theater.
Dustin.
Wonderful movie.
Of course,
Little
Happy
Tarantino.
Gilmore.
Yeah, happy.
Oh,
Cable Guy.
Yep.
yes.
And the book.
What? Look at that, dude.
No
Who
way.
told you that? What is the name I wanted? You offered me a bribe. What you just done is illegal. And in this state, you can make sure you can find $5,000 worth from 6 months in a correctional facility. Just serving your chick, man. I'll hook you up.
Dude, that is
Saw this opening.
It's Ricky Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo.
When
Gotta
the
have the
truth
list.
is found to be lies, and all the joys in you, don't you want some?
Somebody to love. Don't you need somebody to love?
Guys, back in 96, Laserdisc.
What the heck?
Whoa.
You brought this into the Central Florida Fair?
Didn't they like search you in your bag?
No.
No.
No
yeah.
Laserdisc. No Laserdisc.
No Laserdisc.
No Laserdisc. So, 1996. This is a great
They're
movie
coming
too.
for
Yes.
you.
Wow.
I hear 'em.
This is hey, you have the Laserdisc? Put it down, guys. This is an underrated movie. Billy Zane.
You
Yep.
not only have the laser disc, but you have the book right there. I
Yes.
see the book.
Yeah, you're
Oh
absolutely
my
right.
gosh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Zane,
There it
that's
is.
right.
Also 96.
Oh, Chain
Oh,
Reaction,
nice,
yeah, Keanu.
dude.
Also 96.
Eraser.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bought that for my stepbrother for Christmas.
Oh man.
I did. I was a little boy and I was like, oh, that's the guy from Terminator. He'll like it.
Your luggage. Your luggage. Yeah, I wanted to bring something Nutty Professor because I was also 96. I wanted to bring Celtic Pride, but they were checked out. But also Christy Swanson's in this.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a 96
Charlie
kind
Sheen.
of.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is kind of a forgotten kind of sci-fi.
Yeah.
I remember it. I don't
I
remember it.
Really
remember
good.
it. Yeah, that was
I
really
don't
good.
remember it, to
Yeah.
be honest with you.
Oh
Right.
yeah, really good.
Charlie.
Charlie.
The next one, though.
Oh, that right there.
Oh,
Yep.
Seeing
such
that
a
in theater-
fun movie.
Seeing that in theater was a big deal.
We
Yeah.
saw that in 4D and with the wind blowing.
Oh,
for
no
real.
They
way.
even had the cow mooing and it went moo moo moo. I was like, what
Oh,
the
yeah.
heck? Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Movie terrified me because I grew up in Mississippi where there
yeah.
are a lot of
Oh,
tornadoes.
geez.
No way.
And so
No,
I was terrified. I was watching the skies a lot as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
See, for me, I'm from Maine.
Oh.
So I was like, that's a million miles
you
away.
got you have shark attacks.
I get shark attack. Yeah, shark attacks and ticks.
Special
Moose
effects were
attacks.
like a draw. Like, oh, you gotta go see the special effects.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta
oh yeah.
see, you know,
For real.
Before everything was CGI, before grass was CGI.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
that's actually the POS system.
Look at that.
It's
Burnt.
Look, you can see right there. It says Blockbuster Inc.
Library, you got the entrance.
Film status, point of sale system, customer maintenance,
That
clock
is
in and clock out.
crazy.
These were taken from old Blockbuster, and then right here, look at this.
We're gonna do the switcheroony.
64 James Bond. Again, right here.
That is so wild, man.
Cameras.
So these were found in an abandoned Blockbuster. Like, who's abandoning Blockbusters? That's crazy. That is so good. Absolute time capsule right here. Look at that! Look at us. Now we're really working. Now we're waiting for the late fees to come in.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Got to make that big, the big bucks, man.
Right behind the real register.
Look at us. Look at this. I want somebody to come in so I can go, welcome to Blockbuster. Yeah.
Okay, Mike has got to return his copy of Still Magnolias. do the Crow, right?
Yep.
Price.
Yep. That is a fantastic movie, and I always say that gave Truman Show the idea in a way.
Totally.
Well, look, guys, Robbie found they were trying to hide. Ooh, E.T., dude.
Oh, you know, some of the tapes were green, weren't they?
Were they? Oh, dude.
All right, have the green
That is awesome.
top there. What a tape right there. What a tape. Watched that on loop back in the day. What we got?
Oh, geez.
Got some blanks here.
Yeah.
I love these like designs.
Well, I remember getting like a pack of these when I was younger for Christmas. Oh, what do we got here?
yeah.
Hey, look at that, Lethal Weapon, and I don't think they
And Young
did.
Guns too. Man, I love to watch the commercials on there.
Oh yeah, dude. Look at that.
Raw deal.
That's a raw deal, man. My dad
You love
joke.
to watch the commercials. That's what you did back in the day. You
Oh,
put
heck
the
yeah.
tape in and
Yep.
recorded the movie.
I watch commercials on YouTube all the time.
Oh, I love that.
All right, so that is going to do it for the video here at the Blockbuster Experience, guys. Definitely get over here, check this out. I've got some goodies. I got a T-shirt, Be Kind, Rewind T-shirt, and some the membership cards and some movies. I got some movies. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope Robbie enjoyed it. Oh, yeah.
Got my tape for the night. Got my tape for the night.
Well, yeah, thank you to Robbie for the invite and Micah over there. He's purchasing stuff too. But guys,
Welcome in, guys.
thank you so much. And until we see you next time, remember, only one way to live. It's in the moment.